Yeah, Resurrection Raheem.
Yes. So we are super excited. So I want to tell everybody about. Now, did you have your clothing line and your business then? Are you in the phases of building it?
I had it then, and I was still in the embryo stages, the phases of building it. Just like I am now, it's just about marketing.
Okay.
Getting it out there to the people.
Okay. And so you didn't get a chance to participate in the Beards in Business last year, but you are participating this year for the fashion show. Tell me about like what you are looking forward to for this fashion show.
For one, I'm looking forward, of course, to getting my brand out there.
Okay.
The marketing aspect of it. I'm looking for to see the networking. I want to experience the networking and really see what different people have to offer, as well as the youth. I know that is about the youth, so I definitely want to get them engaged in the concept of I design myself.
Oh, wait. So I design myself. I love that. Tell me about I design myself. How did that get started?
Well, I design myself. It's a concept.
Okay.
It's about individuality. It's about taking responsibility, for yourself, for your action. It's about taking pride in yourself and not following the trend. So it's not limited to, a clothing brand. Like I said, it's a mentality, it's a concept. So if you look at the design, it starts off, the eye starts off with a pencil. And just basically we write our history in the veins.
Yes.
So when you take control of your life, then you become your own king. That's part of being free.
Yeah.
If you don't design yourself, somebody else will.
Facts.
And usually if somebody else designing you, is either they're your parent, your guardian, or so-called slave master.
Whoa. See, you're going to design yourself or somebody else going to design you, right? Or you're going to follow someone else's design. I love that. So what's all encompassed in I design myself? Tell me. I know it got some arms and some legs.
Yes, exactly. So it's a clothing line.
Okay.
And I use the clothing line as marketing purposes for the concept.
Okay.
Of I design myself. It's a podcast.
Okay.
It's also, the film. I'm doing a film too, but anyway, and it's marketing. But it is also a program. So I wrote out a program, and I design myself.
Okay. Now, who's that program for? Is it for youth? Is it for everybody? Women, men?
So it could be applied to everybody, but
okay.
It's for the youth.
Okay.
The aim and purpose is the babies, the youth. They are our future.
Right.
Inside of youth is you. So
yeah.
It's applied to everybody.
Yeah. That's what's up. Okay.
Because we was all the youth. We was all young.
At one point in time.
Exactly.
So tell me, we work with court-involved youth who are targeted toward the prison pipeline. Is there a way you can relate to them?
Okay. So the one of the ways is, like I just said, inside of youth there's you. So I was their age.
Okay.
So I was also their age, going through struggles in society. I was also their age getting in trouble.
Yeah.
So I could identify.
What saved your life though? What would you say that component or that person was to help you turn things around?
I would say, honestly, it's the education. It was the knowledge that I took on.
Who gave that to you though?
It was initially, so it's the philosophy and the knowledge that comes from the nation of gods and earth. So that particular book of life, what we call a book of life or a doctrine, it came from that piece right there. And with that knowledge, that's what opened my eyes and let me start seeing my qualities and other people's qualities.
Right.
And then from that point on, I was like 17.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. And when you get around that age at 17, 18, woo, Jesus, like I got an 18-year-old, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
So it was really cool that you chose to like look for knowledge and and seek knowledge to kind of guide you on where you want it to be.
Yeah, it was kind of so it was it was kind of still forced on me on the way.
Okay.
So basically, somebody set me down and showed me something. You see, and when somebody could sit you down, put a mirror in front of you, and allow you to see yourself, you know, when you respect the image that's looking back at you, then you could take the initiative to, you know, work on that.
Right.
And that's kind of where resurrection come from. Sort of like a grave digger. You know, you're familiar with Wu-Tang,
like,
so.
Yeah. So, let you cut your beard. Why you do that?
So
when I saw you, you know what I'm saying, you was part of, I mean, you didn't cut it all the way. You still got a lot. Hopefully by the 7th it'll.
Yeah, I know, right? I had a lot, and I don't know, it was just
you got to answer. You got to answer to the Beard Festival, VBF.
Yeah, I just cut
answer
it down.
Us. Why did you?
I would
it's
say
against the rules.
I would say because of work.
Okay.
But they didn't say nothing about it. But
we got to put a rule in place. You can't cut your beard no shorter than 2 inches from your face.
Yeah,
that's a lot of beard.
Yeah, I know. And for real, I didn't even want. So you could really blame G, my barber, because I told him cut a little bit down, and he took more than a little bit.
Oh, you gonna blame me? You gonna blame shit?
I mean, you know, sometimes everybody know the barber. You know,
call him up right now.
Yeah,
call him up right now. What's his number?
I will call him up. G, his name G, my barber. You know, and sometimes they don't do what you say. You know, they start doing their own thing, but. You know, that's how that happens.
So he gonna get you in trouble. We gonna like they do at the church house. We gonna bring him up to the front. we gonna say, you gotta confess. You can't be cutting. Thou shalt not cut thy beard.
Yeah. So now, you know, I'm growing it back now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. So did you do any regimens? Are there any products that you use?
Not really. I started using some natural products, Dream and Design, which is another
one of your products.
Pretty much.
Yes. Are you gonna have that on November 7th?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some. Okay. So it's body butter, body oil, shampoo, and conditioner, all natural. So yeah.
Nice. See, this is why we promote beards in business, and really, again, you know, our whole point is black men that are supporting young black men. You know, we want to promote and support them. And so, you know, it's giver's gain. You know what I mean? So that's dope. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So tell me, have you always had a beard since have you always kept your beard?
Or
have you ever shaved it off?
Always had a beard.
All the way?
Since I was like 19, I started growing my beard.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
You never shaved it all the way down?
Yeah, I have before. Okay. So
and life must have been real hard when you did that.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah.
So it probably happened about 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got it. It's almost like a setback when you cut your beard off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's like you walking into heaven with your beard. You know what I'm saying? Then you shave it off, and it's like, ooh, you're going the opposite direction.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a part of me. It became a part of me, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's not just really facial hair, for real. The beard movement is really a lifestyle because men who groom, keep their beard, it's just, like you said, it's a part of you. So a lot of times, sometimes for women, we shave our hair off when we're going through something. I know I cut my hair a whole bunch of times. I just can't, because I got a lot of hair. So if I shave all my hair off, it's because I got too much going on in my world. My hair is the last thing I want to worry about. So yeah, I really have to be going through something to shave off my hair.
Have you cut all your hair off before?
Yes, I got pictures. You don't believe me? Okay. Yes. Audience always want to know: are we dating? Are we single? What's going on? Give us the scope. What's the scope?
I'm single.
He's single, ladies. So is there a difference? Do you find that there's an actual big difference as far as attention when you have a beard versus not? Would you ever dye your beard?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Dye what color?
I don't know.
No.
It would be for fun.
Nah, I really ain't into the dyes and putting that stuff in my hair.
Yeah.
I did it back in the day though.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I would dye.
$2,000, would you shave your beard off?
$2,000.
$5,000.
I might do it for $5,000.
Well, see,
even if you just take the money away, I may consider it even without the money.
Yeah.
This is Kezia Nikole with Virginia Beard Festival, where we celebrate men with beards and the women that love them. You can join the movement by signing up for the Beards in Business 12 City Photo Shoot Tour. Follow us on IG at Virginia Beard Festival and click the link in the bio to register.
When it comes to gang and gun violence, for real, there really needs to be a lot of research. I always wanted to do like research, like do our own research study on what's going on from the street level, because they coming from like police, you know what I'm saying? But like we could do research within the hood, you know what I'm saying?
As far as why is gun violence amongst ourselves?
What we already know. I know what we already know, but there's still some pieces that are missing. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a design perspective. So
yeah, you're right, coming from design, which and what that part is that when you start talking about chemical warfare, and Minister Louis Farrakhan, he speaks on it. As far as how the food and the chemicals is affecting the mentality of the people, not just the youth, not just the young, boys, but the young girls also, people in general.
Absolutely.
It's affecting, and a lot of people, they may think they have control over their life or their thoughts or their actions.
Right.
But really
they not. It really, when they start, when they clean
they
all
being
that
controlled chemically.
Correct.
And they don't understand that.
Correct. But there's still something, because each generation is different. That's the reason why with our youth group, we don't let people come in and lecture them no more or speak, because it's a different generation. Like certain things we don't understand about them. You know what I mean? And when researchers do research on our youth, they do it from the wrong perspective. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to do our own, you know what I mean, on the mentality. Because, they study each generation. But if you ever look at the generation, like Generation X, Generation Z, Generation, whatever, the new WWF, they study those, but they study it from a European perspective. Yeah. So that's why I feel like that there needs to be money invested in us doing our own research. So yeah. But we're gonna talk about that another day when we come on your podcast. So you hear me. So
yeah, that's what's up. I design myself.
Yeah, for sure. So well, you know what? Tell the people how to get in touch with you. Tell them how to support you.
I am producing a film. It's called Return of the Chosen. It's a fantasy film. So we are going to take one of a national bestseller author, one of the books, and turn them into a film. And it's called Return of the Chosen. Okay. And it's definitely we trying to get it on Netflix. And so real quick about the book. It's about the people with special powers, and the humans don't like them. Okay. So they don't like them because of their powers. Yeah. And they keep them in concentration camps, and they try to steal their powers from them.
So wait, you selling the book too?
The book is also
yes, I gotta get one.
The book is on Amazon. It's called Return of the Chosen by author Sarah. So yeah, that's what I'm producing. A film. There's a few actors and actresses out here in the Tidewater area that's gonna be linked to it. Okay. I have the podcast, I Design Myself podcast. Okay. And we also have the product called Dream and Design. Dream and Design. You can also buy the book on our website, Dream Wait Work Publishing.
Wonderful.
Question for all of my podcasters out there. Do you ever find it difficult to come up with content ideas for your podcast? Or are you like me? Perhaps you've gotten stuck during an interview with a guest where you just have nothing else to ask anymore, honey. Woo, Jesus. You know what? You should try Poddex today, because Poddex is the best all-in-one podcast idea generation tool. Okay, listen, you get everything. You get episode ideas to interesting conversation starters for interviews, engaging discussions for your live streams, and even social media content ideas. Now, with this tool, you don't have to spend weeks trying to come up with content for the episode or, create unique questions for your guests. All you got to do is just shuffle the cards around, pick one at random, hit the record button, and booyah, you're started. You've gotten started, honey. Now, you can make better content and have more fun while you're at it and get even your viral moment, all with Poddex. Head over to poddex.com and use code C4C. You know I have. Peace. What's up, y'all? Hey, this is what I need you to do. Go over to VirginiaBeardFestival.com. Follow us on IG and Facebook, Virginia Beard Festival. Look, check us out. I appreciate everybody for listening to Beards, Business, and Black Men, and we'll see y'all the next time. Peace.